Hello everybody, welcome back to 539 Productions. So this is actually a short episode today. I found this awesome looking little family graveyard, it appears to be, on the side of a major highway. And thankfully, due to the road construction, it actually made it incredibly easy for me to pull over and do a quick explore here. I'm not sure exactly how old it is. It appears that it has only a few graves, maybe 15 or 20 markers in it, but it looked absolutely amazing from the road. So I'm hoping that we'll find some incredibly old historic graves here. So let's get out and check out what's actually here. So I actually crossed over into Ohio today, and it is publicly open. As you can see here, the hours are actually on the sign, and right on the top of the sign is actually one of these familiar GAR markers. So it looks as if some of these graves are probably of Civil War veterans, and you can see a little bit of damage that's been done. I don't know exactly how some of this would have occurred. However, it doesn't look incredibly terrible. So right here we can see the grave of Daniel McNeil, a Civil War veteran in the Ohio Infantry, and I'm not seeing any other markers at the moment so far representing any veterans, so that GAR marker on the graveyard sign may actually be from this grave here originally. Incredibly beautiful stonework here. And the interesting thing is you can see how the graves are actually in a pattern that is not in line with the angle of the road here, and that probably would have been because it was built many years before this highway was put into place, and actually more follows the angle of the roads surrounding it. So this right here would have been a veteran's grave as well. I'm not sure exactly what war they would have served in, although most likely I'm guessing it would have been the Civil War. However, the marker has been updated to just a US veteran marker and not the GAR marker, so it is somewhat difficult to tell since the dates on the grave are pretty faint. Unfortunately, a lot of these are so faded that there's just no way to tell the dates or names of the people. I can see that it appears that this was somebody named Anne. However, there's not much left of their marker. There's even one very small little marker here in the grass. Might have been an infant's grave. Doesn't appear to be any writing on it unless it has faded many years ago. More than likely their name would have been McNeil. And you can see just how close the highway runs. It's actually nice that there's some construction going on right now, because otherwise the traffic would be only a mere feet away, with the edge of the highway here being about 5 or 6 feet away from the fence. And most likely this here would have been the original base stone, which matched up with this headstone right here. However, it's probably better leaning up against there than being lying down on the ground. So I'm glad that somebody has actually put some effort into keeping this place nice. And it does appear that there is a few people with the last name Davis that were buried in this location as well. So thank you all for watching this episode of 539 Productions. Make sure to check the behind the scenes on this adventure on my second channel, My Story, and I will see you all in the next episode.